After 10 days of hunting a couple farms around home and a couple of farms that I lease in Greene County, I hadn't been seeing anything, hadn't seen a single shooter the whole time. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. A good buddy of mine, Robert, told me that anytime I wanted to, I could hunt behind his house. He has a pretty nice farm behind his home. I've never been on that farm until this year. I went in about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on November 11th, hung a hawk in the pitch black. Seen about 20, 25 deer that morning, including 5 or 6 bucks. No shooters. I waited for the wind to get right. I waited 2 days, went back in on the 13th, afternoon of November 13th, and lo and behold, a shooter buck came in, and the rest is history.
Alright guys, I just got here to the farm. It's 3 o'clock, it's November 13th. I'm running about 2 hours behind. Some things came up, but I figure a couple hours in the tree on November 13th is better than none. So I'm going to go in here with a hawk hanging along the creek. I sat here the other morning, saw a lot of deer. There's 2 bucks I'm after in here, so let's see what happens tonight. We only got a couple hours, but let's hope for the best.
I've had a lot of people ask me what kind of sprays and scent elimination stuff I'm using, and I've tried it all on the shelf and nothing worked. I got blown at multiple times during the season until this year we started using Scent Crusher, and the proof's in all our videos. I've not got busted one time this year, and I think you guys need to try it out because it's been working for us all year.
Alright guys, here's the situation. I'm down here on Long Creek. It's November 13th. It's about 4 o'clock. I saw a buck chasing 3 does across the bottom here, about 100 yards away. And small buck, 1.5 years old. Well, next thing I know, a bigger buck meets them coming from the opposite direction. I hit the grunt a few times, and here he came on a string. Came down this tree line. 44 yards, I was ready. Nerves calm. I stopped him in a shooting lane at 44 yards. And touched off the shot. And it was high. The shot's high. I reviewed the footage in slow motion. It's high. He ducked the arrow. 4 or 6 inches he ducked it. It's up towards the top of his back. Looks like no man's land to me, but I'm going to give it another 30 minutes or so. It's been about 15. I'm going to go down, check my arrow, check for a little blood, and back out. Makes me sick to my stomach.
Alright, well, we've brought the footage back to the house, and we've reviewed it probably 50, 60 times it seems like, and slow-mo, full speed, every way you can review it, and the shot's high. Pretty clear that the shot's a little high. So we're going to back out tonight, or we're not going to go back in after him. We're going to wait till morning, bring my dog in, bring a few guys, and see if we can't get on any blood, and see if we can't track him down and find him. So it's going to be a long, sleepless night, but hopefully tomorrow morning we have some good news, and there's a big buck on the ground. All right, we're here at the crime scene, I guess you could say. This is where the shot went off. The deer was standing right here on the edge of these saplings. We're going to go in here. We're going to load an arrow up. We're going to bring the dog in just in case he happens to still be alive. We've let him sit 15 hours now. I shot him at 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It's almost 8 o'clock this morning, so the dog's ready to go. So we're going to go in here and see if we can't find him. Hopefully, with a little luck, we can find this deer. Hopefully, an angle went in and cut some things up, so we'll see what happens. Arrow, there's the arrow right there. Arrow, there's quite a bit of blood, probably 8-10 inches of penetration. Havoc's open, so hopefully he got inside there and started chewing some stuff up. We're going to keep going, follow the dog, and stay on blood behind her and see if we can't come up with the deer. There he is, right there. Belly up, white belly. Nice job, Ellie. Dog led us right to him. Buck's down right up there about 20 yards. It's so thick in here you can't see until you get right up on him. We'll go up here, we'll let the dog have the deer. It's his, or her deer. So that's awesome. I'm just glad to find the deer. When you make a marginal shot like that, sometimes you just hope for the best. You hope that hope you don't have a wounded animal running around. You hope you find the deer. So looks like that G5 Havoc got up in him and did its job. So we're gonna go up here and check him out. Well, here he is. He's an awesome buck, real cool buck. Not the biggest deer I've been chasing this year, but he's a real nice buck. I'm real happy with him. He's got about a 12, 13 inch double main beam right here, double brow on that side. He did break off his G2 and his G3 on his left side. I wasn't aware of that, but I'm tickled with him. I've had about a 3-year slump of not killing a big buck, so this beautiful 4-year-old buck will definitely do the job. Good self-film video. I can't wait for you guys to watch it, teamradical.com. It's just been an awesome hunt. Got my dog in here this morning to find him. We let him lay overnight. Shot was marginal, a little bit high, but had the right angle, got down in there, and this deer didn't go 75 yards.